Hello students, today our topic is how parents can help in improving sports and environment. How, in what way or manner, why, what means is called how. Parents, a person's father and mother is called parents, can help, saying that something is trying to avoid something that they do not like doing is called can help. Improving, to make or become better, is called improving. Sports and environment. Sports and environment is the condition and circumstances in which sports person indulge in sports activities is called sports and environment. While some parents it may be necessary to get ground rules while a period of time, some parents in humans, a parent is the caretaker of a child. It may be necessary means something occurring. Necessary, it will happen to get to set ground rules. A ground rules means a basic rules in a particular field is called a set ground rules. It is the reasoning behind the behavior in order to foster a harmonious learning environment. It is the reasoning behind cause of something which is not immediately understand is called it is the reasoning behind the behavior, the way in which one acts, especially towards others, is called behavior. In order means command, to foster means encourage, a harmonious, to promote, forming, pleasing, friendly is called harmonious learning environment. The learning environment can refer to an educational approach, cultural context, or physical setting in which teaching and learning occur is called learning environment. Interestingly means in a way that arouses curiosity or interest is called interestingly. Qualitative research. Qualitative research means researchers study things in their natural settings, attempting to make sense of or interpret phenomena in terms of the meanings people bring to them is called qualitative environment. Or qualitative research conducted by mean managed by or led by a guide. Holt, Black and Taminians suggest that parents are often unaware to the impact their behavior has on their participations. Suggest means to put forward for the considerations. Parents, a person's father or mother, or often, frequently, many times is called often, unaware, having no knowledge. Impact means the effect, their behaviors, the manner of conducting oneself is called their behaviors has on their participations, has on, deceive intentionally is called has on. Their participations in social science refers to different mechanisms for the public to express opinions and ideally exert influence is called their participations. Example means a sample. When asked to list positive parental behaviors, when, at what time, asked, request, demand, list, register positive parental behaviors means full of hope and confidence or giving cause for the hope and confidence is called parental behavior, positive parental behaviors. Parents and players. Parents, a person's father or mother. Players, a person taking part in game or sport is called players. Alike thought that parents should be positive, encouraging of non-criticals. Alike similar thought, an idea or opinion produced that parents should be positive. Parents means a father or and mothers of a persons. Should be positive. Should be means used to indicate positive, encouraging. Courage means the ability to face danger and deal with it is called positive, encouraging. Of non-criticals means mocked or given to criticisms. However, when listing negative behaviors, parents thought that they should not catch from the sidelines. However, whatever way, when, at what time, listing negative behaviors that are of the most concern to the parents or non-compliance, a refusal to do what is asked, and aggressions such as beatings, hitting and teasing is called listing negative behaviors. Parents thought means parents play a role in shaping our personality. Parents do not influence just our looks and beliefs is called parents thought. They should means that it will probably happen by that time. Not catch from the sidelines means if you are on the sideline you are not actively involved, whereas players thought parents should not yell at the referee. One of the biggest challenges to the coach parent relationship is dealing with parental expectations for success can also be apparent where parents differ in their beliefs about the directions the coaching should take. Whereas means comparison with the fact. Players, a person taking part in sport or games, thought, an idea. Parents, a person's mother and father, should not. You should do things like that. Yell, sharp cry of pain in delight. Referee, an official who watches a game and ensures the rules are followed. Biggest challenge. A challenge is something new and difficult which requires great effort and determinations is called biggest challenge. To the coach parent. A parent coach is someone who helps parents with parenting challenges by offering alternative perspectives around family situations is called coach parent. Relationships means connection, dealing, give out, parental expectations, parents' beliefs and judgments about their children, future achievements as reflected in grades, how far their children will go in school, expected highest level of education is called parental expectations for success, means good or bad outcome of an undertaking, can also be apparent, can also be means have the ability, apparent, having clearly visible, where parents differ in their beliefs, where what place or position parents, a person's mother and father, differ in their means to be unlike beliefs, trust, faith about regarding the directions, means something moves, the coaching should take. Coaching means coaching is a process that aims to improve the performance of the persons is called coaching. Should take means used to say at the end of the day. At the end of the day means when everything is taken into considerations. Everyone wants to see young participants enjoying themselves and their sport. Everyone wants means one can be a great time to examine happiness, see, perceive with the eyes. Young participants, youth participations is the active engagement of youth people throughout their own communities is called young participants. Themselves, enjoying themselves mean feeling of pleasures and their sport. Sports includes all forms of competitive and physical activities is called their sports. The focus should therefore not be on the conduct of the parent. The focus means the center place should therefore for that reason not be on the conduct something that is not acceptable. Parent, a person's father and mother, or the coaching practices is used, but not now these things impact on children development. Coaching practices contracts with the professional to facilitate his or her becoming a more effective leader is called coaching practices used, applied. What now these things means if you had not known impact, effect on children development. Children development means involves the biological, psychological and emotional changes that occur in human beings between birth and the conclusions of adolescence is called children development, and participation working to make sure this common goal is shared by all interested parties is a vital step towards functional and complementary coach parent athlete relationship. Participations working, total number of individuals who are currently in search of sports to make sure means to make confirm common goal. A common goal gives a group a shared purpose. Shared by means distributed between members of a group. All interested parties means whole gathering showing curiosity. Vital step means making them happens towards in the directions. Functional, having a special activity, complementary, harmonious, coach, athlete means all situations in which coach and athletes feeling, thoughts and behaviors are interrelated is coach and athlete. Coach parent, coach role relating to parents critical affects the consequences of participations for young athlete is called coach parent. And parent athlete relationships encourage risk taking and find joy in the effort is called co-parent athlete relationships. Signs of under involvement. Signs means the indications. Under involvements means parents need to provide encouragement and praise for the effort, not for winning. Some signs of under involvement are as listed below. Means a few signs, indications of under involvement or as listed, marked below means as under. Little emotional support or attendance. Little means small. Emotional sport means is a type of sport when some wears your emotional consequences is called emotional sport. Or attendance means a presence. Lack of enthusiasm over achievements. Lack of enthusiasm means showing a lack of excitement over achievements. Overachievers are individuals who perform better or achieve more success than expected is called overachievements. No help setting goal or giving advice. No help means no way to avoid doing something. Setting goal. A goal is an idea of the future. Giving advice means you tell them what you think they should do in a particular situations. Minimal interest, no conference with the coach. Minimal interest means least possible feelings. No conference with the coach means no formal meeting of the parents or athletes with a shared interest with the coach. Signs of over involvement. Signs mean indications. Over involvement and excessive, unusual, great involvement is called over involvement. Some signs of over involvement are as listed below. Few indications of an excessive or unusual great involvement are marked as under. Own self-esteem dependent on child achievements, emphasize on winning. Own self-esteem, own means possesses, self-esteem means self-respect, dependent other sport on child achievements, the state of having gotten through great effort achievements of a goal is called child achievement. Emphasize means special importance on winning means to gain something. Feeling between parents and child somewhat dependent on performance at training or competitions. Feeling the reaction between in the middle. Parents, a person's father and mother. Somewhat means quite a lot. Dependent other sport on performance. Process of performing a task is called performance. At a training. Training means the action of teaching a person particular skill is called training. Competitions, an event or contest in which people take part in order to establish superiority, is called competitions. Excessive active and financial involvement. Excessive actives means beyond the proper limit. Activity, an activity is something you do, is called activity. Financial involvement means personal association with someone relating to finance, is called financial involvement. Thanks and have a nice day.